sector was quiet. Wolseley went first. All I saw was shredded flesh flying and bloody gout spouting. I think it was a swarm of rippers. For some reason it reminded me of a bird's nest. He owed me 2015 credits. Xenos were busy unravelling Wolseley. Me and George ran the bombs towards shelter. Couldn't falter in our duty. Some of these filthy Xenos are invisible. That's what George said before one appeared in front of him. Once more mercy. His heart stopped before that vermin tore him up. Me and the bombs got to shelter. I hope we're Munitorum regulation compliant now.
Fresh magazine. Inserting rounds. Reload. Deploying fragmentation grenade. Fresh warrior. We crush the ravenous brood beneath our boots. See nothing to the chittering Xenos. Spore mine! Storing vitals. Magazine exhausted. Dispensing swarms. That silenced the tunic fire chitty. That ready to deploy. failed at Ultra. Failed. Sending frag brigade. Swarm of Xenos coming down. That silenced the Tunics' vile chittering. Load up. Resources acquired. Crush the ravenous brood. Rally to me for approaching the Astra Militarum camp. It is deadly quiet.
Captain, I hear no signs of battle. No life signs detected.
Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
Only orders on this, officer. A fruitless search. Skitter to the grave, Xenos!
One of the soldiers around here probably has the
This
codes.
looks promising. We have located the codes, Command.
Proceed to the Promethium refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
Searching rounds. So, what's for psychic onslaught? No struggle. Eradicate every last Xenos. Inserting fresh magazine. Galaxy is not yours. Still is ejected. Reloading. Tyranids distract and dismantle. There is no going back, brothers.
Our coordination is off. No. Inefficient.
How so?
Your fire would be most effective after my bombardments.
If you seek someone to pick up after you, I suggest you call me. Never seen from me killing you.
Where shall I plant this flag? Crack grenade in place.
Inserting fresh magazine.
Fresh magazine. There is no stable ground. No one's back up. United. Honor our captain colors, brothers. They have me! You shall regret putting hands on the star!
Confirmed. Any material threats.
Filthy thieves borrowed for the last time.
Talassa, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Promethean facility?
We have reached the objective.
You are making good time. We are going to need it.
Await some further. Muster at my location.
Furnace pattern melter charge. Impressive.
Use the codes to prime the bomb and finish its deployment into the crude Promethean well. Cautiously, if you know what is good for you.
Skitter to the grave, Xenos field. Ready, let's
Lictor knows our locus.
reloading. No foe may hide from the Imperial's justice. Melter charge prime. Deploying now.
Rites of activation have been observed. The generators hung in the machine god's name. Crane sequencing initialized. Delivering payload.
Generator 4 has their attention.
Genetics axis aligned by the Omnissiah's will.
Vaccines remain.
Crush the ravenous brood beneath our This tide of Xenos is in. Failed at ultra.
Defend that generator. I will cover you.
Frag grenade, unleash! That silence.
Y-axis aligned. Margin of error 0.0 nanometers. Blessed be the Omnissiah's divine precision.
Hostiles heading. I should have this thing calibrate my scopes.
Erratic vibrations emitting from Generator 3. Operator, bring it into harmony of timing.
Our adversary wishes to renew their assault. Deny them any advantage.
Reposition. Retake that generator. Demolition deployment sequence concluded. No errors logged under the Omnissiah's function. observation platform overlooking the Kundalinium fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
Waste nothing, brothers! Follow me through. Fellow the Gold Folk's death rattle. Another Xenos atrocity cleansed. Reloading. Retrieved weapon schematics. Inserting fresh magazine. Ammunition here.
We have arrived at Nozik's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
If there is one thing I know, Lieutenant, it is how to pin down an enemy.
I will hold you to that.
Load up! You failed that oath!
This position is defensible. Somewhat.
Administering stings. Propel the Tyranid into station! Banner, ready to deploy. Brothers, to my mark. There is no going back, brothers.
The enemy comes, Captain. But we are prepared.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done.
They're on to us. Time to start picking them off.
The Imperium prevails.
Do not let them pile up. They are over the top. The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the predicted path. Continue holding.
Blessed stand. Amplify our power. Skitter to the grave, Xenos. Pillage every last Xenos for the enemies on our rear flank! Inserting pressure conversion. I am not the target practice. Aiming instant. Calibrate your aim, brother.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
Throwing stone. Watch your footing! Where shall I plant this flag?
Halo tactics.
Crush the ravenous brood! The soil no longer trembles at the ravenous presence.
swarm has almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
Dispensing stillness. Skitter to the grave, Xenos. That's ready to deploy. Bask in the Emperor's glory. Waste nothing, brothers!
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards.
We end this now.
Excellent work. Move to extract.
Thunderhawk arriving at evac point. Ramp down and ready.
Go, let's go.
This place is falling apart.
Extraction.
Lieutenant Titus predicts the Tyranid's Hive Tyrant is leading a swarm along a corridor toward the astropathic relay. We are inserting you near a bridge held by the Imperial Guard that intersects with its path. You will level the whole structure and crush that Xenos monstrosity in the collapse.
Visual on drop zone. Setting down.
Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation.
Orders confirmed, Captain Garan.
Tyranid Vanguard in play!
Delta Wing, box check. Meridian still in the air, Lieutenant.
Talassa receiving. Commencing mission.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out.
Our coordination is off. Inefficient. How so? Your
If you seek someone to pick up after you, I suggest you call for a chapter serf.
Skitter to the grave, Xenos fiend.
The grace of the Golden Throne be with us all, children of the Emperor.
I am recommending you for
I
commendation.
usher you to safety. I offer my
No.
flesh and my spirit as a
Thank you.
shield against these Xenos oppressors. They must body spare the lives of those
Keeping
who
my
keep
brothers
safety
alive
as
is the
pathetic
only
relay.
honor I
shall buy
require.
time, my friends. I shall ne'er return. Remember this day as the sacrifice of one.
The Imperium provides.
Going for a combat. Ready anti-psych attack.
I can understand why the Astra Militarum struggle to repel that horde. This galaxy is not yours to devour, high priest.
vitality.
Eradicate every last Xenos! Dispensing stars. Our glorious banner strengthens our muscles. I do not go willingly into death's clutches.
Ensuring mission readiness.
Assistance appreciated, brother. Sending fragments. We crush the ravenous brood beneath our That is the last of those filthy Xenos. Weapon schematics obtained.
Agents hearing it.
Our banner awaits unfurling.
Rearming.
Resources acquired. Load up. Stims injected. You failed at holding these out in the face. Deceptive beast, there is no chance. That silence intended by spittle.
Your target acquisition-to-hit ratio is surprisingly high, Straben, considering it looks like you fire wantonly into a horde.
I focus on efficiency and ammunition conservation. That is all.
I see. No response to my subtle jest.
No. I appreciate the way you curate your targets.
Rally point reached, Lord Akaran.
The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. Locate enough to demolish the bridge.
We still have support to wire. Need more bombs. We crushed the ravenous brood. We still have supports to wire. We need more bombs. Waste nothing, brothers. Rearming. You failed at both. Failed. Primed explosives. Our adversary wishes to renew their assault. Deny them any advantage. Every last seagull will be experienced. This galaxy's the door to power. This revenant tunnels no more. Skitter to the grave, Caesar.
Identify structural support for demolition.
Charge is wired. Ammunition here! Stop that target from running fresh water!
Identify structural support for demolition.
This support is ready for demolition. Captain.
The Hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the bridge, and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
High priority Tyranid eliminated.
Inserting fresh magazine. Waste nothing, brothers! Flashlight out! Changing magazine. Keep going forward. Where shall I plant this flag? It thrums with power and promise.
Ultramarines! We're in for some action now!
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks.
Administering stims.
We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
The leader beast will cross that bridge, and in short order, die to our tactics.
That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down the supply bridge.
All elements needed are prepared.
Is this a withdrawal order?
Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed.
Understood, my lord. May the Emperor guide our lasguns to your support.
Incoming!
Ready up, Eighth! Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of! Swarms on the bridge!
More enemies on the bridge!
Keep on your feet! Be ready to move!
Deploying fragmentation grid!
Put a pile up below! Don't let them climb!
The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but it is a horde They've seen us between you and it. Dig in for the long
It's
haul.
a breach.
You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure.
Corpse over the wall!
Enemies on our position! For the Imperium of
Grenades! They're on us!
Fall back! I will hold them!
Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos with their beast will be in visual range shortly.
Fresh cartridge! Remain stalwart, brothers!
I've never seen such an atrocity!
Hold. Give the hive beast a moment. Detonate the charges now.
Brace for the charge.
Detonation complete.
The target is neutralized.
It is not dead.
Clarification requested.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay. Reports confirm the lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead.
We hear you, Command. It will be done.
We can hold this position, Lords. We'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt that thing.
Banner, ready to deploy. Follow me through.
I see it trying to dig itself out.
Fresh magazine.
If you would only remain static, you would be the perfect firing point.
In our next battle, I shall take a knee. Would that be suitable?
Wait, are you being serious?
No. Simply being polite. Reload. ravenous brood.
Reloading.
Let us relieve the Hive Giant of its life.
Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
Unleashing frag grenade. Our boat shall bellow the those boats together.
Inserting pressure.
Scipius, I am glad to have your eye covered my back.
My brother shields me. I shield my brother.
Just as the Codex directs.
Of course. But I also happen to prefer my squad mates in one piece.
That silenced the Tyranid's vile chittering. Equipment found!
Class steel and mortar. This bridge is a fine example of what Imperial industry can achieve. The amount of supplies this bridge will transport will bring new life to this sector. It's an artery vital and flowing with Imperial goods, munitions, and supplies. Support beams tested to 10 times the municipal limits, exceeding Imperial quality limitations. I can say that this bridge will stand the test of time in any tectonic events. It'll outlive me by 10,000 years. Project Overseer comments approved and recorded.
Caution! It may still attempt to ambush us. There is no going back, brothers.
Tell us a report.
The Hive Tyrant continues to evade.
Talassa, you cut out. Repeat.
Vox signal negligible. Jamming, most likely.
We have no choice but to follow. Let us hope this is not a trap.
Inserting rounds. Load up. Launching frag grenade. This galaxy is not yours to devour, Iron Beast. The Xenos leader bescales the building. Take to the roof.
You appear to be reining in your advance.
I do not wish to range too far ahead of
Pace is adequate.
you. Then I will trust you will tell me otherwise.
Affirmative.
Dispensing slings. Ammunition here. Resources acquired. Keep going forward. Encircle and eliminate! Looking melt upon its face. Fresh cut. That silenced the tyranny of fire chicken. Lessons now. Amplify our power. Rearm. Waste nothing, brothers. Reload. Fresh cartridge.
Where shall I plant this flag?
Honor our champion's colors. despite the grip of magic.
Specialized bioform neutralized.
Ammunition expended. None undermined. We only need to find our opportunity.
Lord Titus, this is for you. We have silenced the demonic cacophony in our ears. Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Gelatin? You will be on your own from here. The Emperor protects.
Damocles, entering the dead zone now.
Understood. Damocles out.
We crush the ravenous brood beneath our boots. Shield our Arcadian allies. Drive back the Xenos. Laptop's calling return forces. Must have been isolated by the blackout. They held their ground until the end. Ammunition here!
Our coordination is off.
Oh?
Inefficient.
How so?
Your fire would be most effective after my bombardments.
If you seek someone to pick up after you, I suggest you call for a chapter, sir.
The archenemy has conjured a barrier of psychic energy.
Defending the source.
Let us cast down their foul barriers and pit our enemies against one another. Waste nothing, brothers! I am in the enemy's clutches, Appreciate it. The Lictor fumbled its tactical advantage. A miracle given form.
The hideous disciples of chaos chant and shriek in a barbaric tongue. Madness bubbles from their frothing mouths, and hideous cackling laughter. There are a few of us survivors, but we know old tunnels that the cultists cannot yet find. Eric will lead half the group through the reliquary. I will lead the others through the tomb vaults. We stay ahead of the slavering once men, whose minds fester with gnawing devotion to a demon whose name I dare not speak. We are caught, and denied us the nepenthe of a swift death. Instead, they perform rites on us. One of us, they say, one of us will be host. I am the leader. This should be my curse, but Eric, he brims with the potential greater than my own. In the depths of despair, I change. I offer him over me. What have I done?
This galaxy is not yours to devour, High Priest. Resources acquired. Dispensing stims. There is no going back, brothers. We cannot progress with this profane sorcery, barring our path.
Flesh-bound meddlers! Your false emperor holds no sway here! Enemy commander located. The changer of ways shall...
Adapt and refocus! Traitor is not your objective!
Terminate the psychic disruption.
Arrogance and ambition lead to downfall. You will profane this church no longer! The heretic spell falters before our wrath! Hold fast, brothers! It will trample long before we do! Very disciplined. Our enemy combatants located. Waste nothing, brothers! Champion of resist, brothers! Back into the combating aura! Whatever foul entity you served, crush these betrayers! Forget of it!
It must fall.
Honor our captive colors! It's time. Traitorous scum! Still ejected. A dark path. The host of madness faced the Emperor's wrath. See that sorcerer! Ultima stands triumphant of your petty gods.
You shall drown in the endless immaterium, remade into a canvas for the changer of ways! Lance the bastard through the eye! Right answer! Resuming primary objective.
Ready to deploy. The Imperium provides. There! That altar is projecting this.
Breaking that should look like a damn good distraction.
The Emperor's grace might. Sorcerous heretics are granted no quarter. Sorcery reigns in glorious presence. Ammunition here. Protection waves!
Raise that heretical construction!
It was only a matter of time.
Quite the distraction already. Let us use it.
Advance to the cathedral.
Keep going forward. Tyrannocytes. The heretics are in for it now.
Enemy opposition reduced. Move on target.
Heretics besiege us! Waste nothing, brothers! Equipment found! Sending frag grenade. Firefight is not mission critical. Your heritage. down. We honored our Primarch today, brothers. Administering stimulus. Load up. The Imperium provides. Grenade released! This shall please the Master of Recruits. Arrogance and ambition lead to downfall. Where shall I plant this flag? The stench of corruption wafts up from the depths. Traitorous scum have been exterminated. There is no going back, brothers. Descending. Watch your cover zones. The Emperors will wait no mercy for chaos idolatry! Waste nothing, brothers! We have put down the foul dogs of the Spartans.
Eric survived their Sorcerer's 14 preparations of flesh and void. He was a good lad, apprenticing in the ways of our reliquary. He brimmed with potential. His mind a flowing repository of all the knowledge he'd ever glimpsed. He howled in agony as the Sorcerer carved profane designs into his naked flesh. I saw his flesh pulsate and roil as demonic entity yanked and twisted Eric's tendons to test their tensile limits. They filled the poor boy's mind with the poisoned epithets of their occult learnings. What have I done? He's looking at me. He's speaking.
Weep and wallow before the changer of ways, fleshling fool. I brim with knowledge he shall never comprehend. Let me fill your withered pages with the agonies of eons.
The warp's tendrils creep through.
Wish we could have hit this pit from orbit.
Resources acquired. Restoring vitality.
Cannot be. This can only be a...
Close right. Bound.
Get ready for an arcane assault.
You're dogged by this unholy fusillade.
Your aim's right.
The demon host unleashes its power! Arrogance and ambition lead to downfall.
Maintain control here.
Seek cover!
I have to fall back.
Ceaseless shatter. Screams and fear echo all around into me.
Severing its vibrance!
They hum so loud.
Get down. I could not finish the altar off.
Negating altar.
Maintain control here.
It readies for an arcane assault.
Our banner awaits us. We have sacked the traitor shrine.
What's the demon sorcery?
Sets me free!
Are we certain breaking into things is a good thing?
The vessel cracks.
We need to make another push.
The demon host unleashes its power. Daunted by this unholy fusillade!
Brace the demonic bombardment!
Equipment found! Aiding this.
It readies for an arcane assault! Can we not choke it with the finding? Then head down!
Rally and return!
My blood burns as you. My eyes.
I will hold this one!
Of realities. I taste the sacrifice on the altar of change.
Demon host engaged.
What's the demon sorcery?
We have sacked the traitor shrine!
My chains cry.
It readies for an arcane assault!
Thousand doors, and I am cast into them.
What's the demon sorcery?
Disengage!
Demon returning fire!
Get down!
Severing its bindings!
What's the demon sorcery?
symbolic bombardment. Return to your hellscape, son. You pathetic vapor!
You destroyed only flesh, nothing more. I will stalk you all your pitiful days.
Sons erected a warp beacon on Demerium. It is calling every warp fiend in the Immaterium to join the fight. The enemy seek to capture Project Aurora. We must not let them. Sever the Heretics portal and cut them off from reinforcement. Your success will decide whether this is a war of days or months. See it done.
The 1,000 suns defile a burial ground. Base curse. If you would only remain static, you would be a perfect target.
In our next battle, I shall take a knee. Would that be suitable?
Wait, are you being serious?
No. Simply being tough. The Emperor's grace smites. Sending frag grenade. A dark path. Ammunition here.
Inserting fresh magazine.
There! The heretics blasted an entrance to the compound! Arrogance and ambition! I am glad to have your eye covering my back.
My brother shields me. I shield my brother.
Just as the Codex directs.
Of course. But I also happen to prefer my squad mates in one piece.
Throw it stubborn! Traitorous scout! Stern! Whatever! Your heresy is ended. Keep going forward. Our banner awaits unfurling. Our point of egress is blocked. Arrogance and ambition. Searching round. The system appears offline. A fresh fusion core should suffice.
The tomb servitors may have a replacement.
Demarium is the final resting place for heroes from across the eons, who served the Imperium with all of their being. Those venerated heroes interred on this tomb world battled for the Emperor in profligate storied campaigns. The patron of this hallowed repository is Saint Lankai. The relics that are housed within this most holy of the Ecclesiarch's chapels are cured by day to ensure the undefiled sanctity of the interred paradox. None may disturb these honored remains. Their duty is done, and they now rest in the Emperor's peace. If one wishes to venerate these remains, permission must be sought from the Adeptus Ministorum representative.
May you find no rest in the darkness, heretic. Waste nothing, brothers!
Double check if you have to.
No fusion cores here. Found something. Keep looking.
Surely we have missed a servitor.
Traitorous scum have been exterminated. Fusion core here. miracle given forth. The Emperor's grace might. The host of madness faced the Emperor's wrath. Load up! I have restored power to the console.
Glory to the Omnissiah. Input request.
I want you to open this door, now.
Consecration seals in place. Breach of seals granted only in the event of reinterment. Authorization necessary. I, Captain Akaran, authorize the reinterment of the honored dead off-world. Authorization confirmed. Captain Akaran. Dispatching attendants to locate the remains.
Here to serve. Follow, Minister.
Large enemy combatants! Thousand suckers! Filthy sorcerers! Waste nothing, brothers!
Faithful bones lie in perpetual grace, the slumber promised to all. Browsing catafalque. Nominal burial. No remains to be transferred. Proceeding on.
Ammunition here!
Evaluating sarcophagus. Interred remains slumber in peaceful rest. These bones may continue to rest. Scanning elsewhere.
Fresh magazine! Rearm! That one is one of the third force!
To be remembered in death is the reward of a life well spent. Scanning sarcophagus. Subject does not meet required parameters. Restarting search.
A dark path. Hear my defiant litany!
Finishes my...
Arrogance and ambition! My mind is sealed against this grotesque corruption!
Aid against it.
Fresh cartridge! Your glory to the Imperium!
Only in death does a faithful servant find rest. Initializing scan. Candidate found. Exhumation and relocation commenced, Minister.
Access rights granted by Captain Agaran. Consecration seals unbound. The way opens.
Rally to the console, so we may pass through the tombs.
Reload! Pardon our trespass. Fresh cartridge. We are committed to this cause. The arch-enemy have deployed a demon engine.
That Helldrake has us in its sights.
Do not falter. Make no tactical errors. Note. Balefire incineration inflicts significant damage. Hold fast, brothers! Use the terrain for protection. Hold fast, brothers! Hostile flavor assault underway. Fire only tempers our control. Helldrake approach! Eyes on the attack, brothers! It is on an attack vector! Warplane incoming! Helldrake on approach!
It divides us with balefire barriers.
The promise of righteous retribution lies ahead.
My vox has been severed. I'm alone. Dead when you find this. The planet is overrun by servants of the arch enemy. I've withstood attacks and held my position. I held the line until the end. My name is...
Fresh magazine!
Imperium shall prevail over the ruinous powers.
Waste nothing, brothers! Reading in your advance. I do not wish to range too far ahead of you. Your pace is adequate. Then I will trust you to show me. Affirmative. Helldrake on approach!
Put anything between yourselves and the Helldrake's attack!
Deploying shock! It is on an attack vector! Bridge is aflame. Employ evasive maneuvers. Withstand the heat and keep moving! Hold fast, brothers!
Warplane incoming!
Fast! Emperor! It is on an attack vector! Load up! Helldrake on approach! Bridges aflame. Employ evasive maneuvers. Hold fast, brothers! Caution. Incendiary weapon. Rearm. It is on an attack vector!
Eyes on the attack, brothers!
I shall remember each time that Helldrake attempted to immolate us. Dispensing. less than summon empty. Your heresy is ended. Waste nothing, brothers. Fresh cartridge. It is on an attack vector. Improvise environment. Hold fast, brothers!
Hostile flavor assault underway.
Helldrake on approach!
It divides us with balefire barriers.
Reload! Administering stings. No sort of beacon befouls the Ecclesiarchy Cathedral.
This sanctum is profaned by dark energies. Please perform cleansing rites.
Eagerly, we await this stratagem.
Saint Lankai's chosen relics radiate a pristine aura.
Look, a sign appears upon the glass.
Praise be to the Omnissiah. Interact with corresponding sigil to perform cleanse.
It worked! The barrier fades!
Cleansing rites successful. Your deeds will be immortalized in the archives.
Demon engine countermeasures engaged. Sanctified weapons preferred. Where shall I plant this flag? The Imperium provides. Dispensing stings.
Do as the machine spirit instructed. Engage the foul shrine.
The Helldrake makes its last stand here. Use every tactic to slay the beast! Warp beacon sighted. Eliminating heretic defenses. Our warrior and our objective are within our... Avoid Helldrake assault! War, battle brothers! Saint Lankai directed us to the profane. None. Might as well be tossing nutrient paste. That is the correct sigil. We must not stray from the order.
The Helldrake lashes out at us.
Mortars are humming again. Do as the machine spirit instructed. Engage the foul shrine.
Seek the incandescent symbols, brothers! Helldrake strike imminent! directed us to the profane shrine. Purification in. Symbol linked to the valley.
Avoid Helldrake assault!
Symbol linked to the valley.
Now is the machine spirit spoken. Engage the foul.
Waste not this chance! Weapons hot!
Traitorous the Arctic cover, brothers!
Saint Lankai directed us to the profane shrine. Correct signals, brothers.
The beacon shields the Helldrake!
That is the correct signal. It seeks to cleave us!
Engage the purification ritual once again. We're on the side of efficiency. Helldrake strike imminent.
Saint Lankai directed us to the profane shrine. Correct signal. Hold fast, brothers! Fresh maggots, we honored our Primarch today, brothers. Eliminate.
Remember
Successful.
what the machine spirit showed us.
Avoid Helldrake assault!
Saint Lankai directed us to the profane shrine. Purification.
Powerful relics indeed.
Helldrake strike imminent.
Carriers. Our boats do not even leave scuff marks. Saint Lankai directed us to the profane shrine. Relics are responding. It seeks to cleave us! That is the correct signal! Saint Lankai directed us to the profane shrine. Purification in. It can be wounded!
Helldrake lashes out at us.
None. Might as well be tossing nutrient paste.
Plan successful.
The relics are responding.
brothers.
I do not think my bolt so much as annoyed a beast.
Plan successful.
Got that target, ready the relics!
I see the beacon has collapsed. Excellent work, squad. Our path to Aurora is barred by the Thousand Suns Silver Tower. We do not have any ordnance on Demarium that can destroy it. Our best available tactic requires an ancient battle barge at the Mechanicus compound that is undergoing restoration.
If I might be so bold as to interject, Lord Titus, that battle barge dates back to the Great Crusade. It is a sacred relic, filled with ancient splendor, brimming with power undimmed.
Noted, Artisan Balthazar. I am authorizing Talassa to commandeer the battle barge for the duration of this conflict. It will then be returned to your care.
Very well. But you will need my assistance implicating such an ancient machine spirit.
Assist the Adeptus Mechanicus in launch preparations and await our targeting guidance, Talassa. We should be on the ground shortly. Make sure that battle barge is ready.
Orders confirmed. Six-state heretics. A dark path. Weapon schematics obtained. Engage photo lens in progress. Reload. Unleashing frag grenade. Ammunition here! The Imperium provides. Intercepting projectiles. Rearm. Load up! Resources acquired. Inserting rounds. Waste nothing, brothers!
If you would only remain static, you would be the perfect firing point.
In our next battle, I shall take a knee. Would that be suitable?
Wait, are you being serious?
No. Simply being polite. Whatever foul entity you served, it abandoned you. There is no going back, brothers. Load up! Obstacle removed. Just hope the tech priest can get that ship in the air.
The engineers If the bastards are going to get back on our job. Our reckless scum have been relentless in their attempts to deplete my ammunition.
Ammunition here! Arrogance and ambition! My mind is steeled against this grotesque corruption. Rearm! Load up!
This is the silence before
Waste nothing, brothers! Aid administered. Traitorous scoundrel! Bring them together! Let them summon aid! Thousand Suns forces approach! Stims ejected. Load up. Equipment found. Searching rounds. of ancient fury! Your heresy is in. Fresh cartridge. Fresh magazine. Chaos target eliminated. Ammunition here.
Proceed, brothers. Our brethren barricaded this entrance to stall any attackers. Commune with the crane and engage it to remove the obstructions.
Understood, Artisan. We will clear the path.
Restoring vitality.
Your summons is quiet.
I have the crane operational. Heretic troops advancing. Wipe them out, brothers. Readying to... Let us crush his helmet back.
Our path forward is clear.
You are nearing the vessel's site, Talassa. Ensure nothing further impedes your progress.
Searching round. A dark path is ended today. Traitorous scum have been disturbed. Fresh touch. Arrogance and ambition lead to harmful. calling reserve forces! Reloading! No mercy for chaos icons! Fresh magazine! Throwing anti-armor! Administering status. Inserting rounds. Your aim tries to Our banner awaits some first. Traitorous scout! I'm risk. Your heresy! We honored our Primarch today, brothers. Banner, ready to deploy.
Machine skidded. Transfer all data relating to project designation Aurora to this servo skull.
Request has been submitted for authorization. Anticipated. 6 hours, 19 minutes.
Override authorization request. Protocol, knowledge preservation. Attack in progress. Data preservation is a necessity.
Requested information is classified. Authorization acquired. Override attempt has been recorded for disciplinary action.
Override authorization request. Repeat, we are under attack. Data preservation is a necessity.
The Imperial advance on our objectives. Keep going forward. Made a path. My eye detects nostrils for cards.
We will report it to the Ordo Xenos. Continue with the mission. There are more pressing heresies that need our attention.
Our first priority remains the battle. The Emperor's grace must. Shock grenade out! Load up! I am recommending you for commendation.
No. Thank you.
This badge of honor. Keeping my brothers alive is the only honor I require. A dark path is ending today. Waste nothing, brothers! Free army!
Captain Akaran, your Ultramarines are late. We are under heavy attack and need reinforcements.
We have visual on your location.
Make haste, lest your tardiness lead to the harm of our blessed vessel.
Ammunition here! Dispensing stings. Grenade release! Progress. Your heresy is ended. Deploying fragmentation grenade. Terminator advancing. May you find no rest in darkness, heretic. Sending frag grenade. Resources acquired. Ammunition here. Inserting fresh magazine. Waste nothing, brothers! An army of warphounds marches on us! Unleashing frag grenade! The Emperor's grace smites! Follow me through.
Mighty brothers! Repel the assault!
Eradicate heretics with extreme precision.
Assault of the fire!
Arrogance and ambition.
Windows unshakable and die! Enemies of the Imperial! Enemies of the
Let's start out. Traitorous scoundrel. Champion I reign. Du Allemansheit als Saruman. Nothing an apothecary cannot heal.
The minions of the arch enemy are no more. Adequate performance noted, Talassa. I have opened the gates. The cogitations are clear. We cannot preserve this blessed vehicle with such a meager number of troops.
Talassa is not there to provide you with protection. They are there to prepare that battle barge for flight.
It couldn't possibly break free of Demarium's gravity in its present condition.
We only require that it reach the enemy vessel and destroy it.
I had thought you Astartes would possess the requisite appreciation of a vessel such as this, and its importance to the Imperium.
If you wish to preserve that barge at the expense of Project...
The engine should provide sufficient lift, but the vessel's fusion batteries are fully depleted. There's no charge to start the ship's reactor.
Can you rectify that?
There is a fusion battery unit we could use to awaken the reactor, but it too will require charging from our power plant. Those areas of the facility are compromised.
Keep payload safe. Eliminate hostiles. Understood. The fusion battery unit is in our possession.
Due to the volatile nature of the fusion battery, safety protocols prevent it from moving without an attendant. Lead it along the tracks to the junction station.
Releasing shock grenade.
Obstruction identified.
There are several consoles for managing the tracks nearby. You must perform the appropriate rites of alignment to achieve the desired geometry.
Assuming they possess the ability to extrapolate accordingly.
Surely the Ultramarines screen their recruits for reasoning and spatial awareness.
Considering this plan of theirs, I have my doubts.
Well done, brothers.
Who's taught them that ominous language? Stims, who's the heretic? Speak now! The Emperor's grace smites. The Imperium provides. Ammunition here.
One of us must maintain a secure perimeter.
One of us must remain there to serve our courage. Arrogance and ambition lead down. Load up banner, ready to deploy. Administering stims.
The host of madness face the Emperor's wrath.
Engaging.
The Omnissiah has blessed you with an abundance of power. Perhaps in the machine god's infinite wisdom, they permit the transgression you're about to commit.
Do not speak beyond your ken, Engine Seer. It does not take a Lucas to see this is an act of desperation.
Waste nothing, brothers! Arrogance and ambition. Launching fragment! Traitorous scout!
Charging sequence initialized. 0.01% and rising. Talassa, we are almost there. What is your status? Engines are charging, but we are under fire. Hold for our signal.
The Emperor raised.
Talassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Deploying fragmentation with
Reactor is primed for ignition. The vessel is ready. May this machine's service be forever remembered.
Atreus, ready to launch on your signal, Lieutenant.
Lock target now.
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
An instrument of the machine god's wrath.
tears to my eyes if I still had them. A heavy sacrifice of such a sacred machine. Let us hope her martyrdom is worth it.
Scans show the Tyranid numbers growing exponentially within the Hive City. Retaking those sectors is a lost cause. Bombardment from orbit risks collateral damage, so we need a more targeted approach. Commandeer a Nova Cannon implosive warhead from the Navy supplies in the Astra Militarum depot, and deliver the payload by rail. We shall collapse the superstructure from below.
As the Codex dictates. Advance to the Militarum depot to requisition payload. Keep a tight formation. We do not want to get separated.
The battle disturbs Avarax's arid landscape. Dust squalls can arise with little warning. If conditions obscure the path, look for the flashing guideposts.
Survey the terrain while you can, brothers.
Advance while it is clear.
Tyranid vanguard in play. Reload. Our adversaries will use their assault. Deny them any advantage.
Storms will strip my colors right down to the ceramite.
Fresh magazine. Survey the terrain while you can, brothers. Rearm. Iron Taylor protocol. Launching frag grenade!
There goes our range advantage.
Honor our captured country! Survey the terrain while you can. Dispensing steel. Survey the terrain while you can. Damage dispatched and dismantled.
Adjusting all specs for close proximity.
Survey the terrain while you can, brothers. Stop that target from running fresh water. This our banner awaits unfurled.
Sightlines diminished.
The dust storm has settled.
There is no
It
doubt.
was downright roomy after all that smothering dust.
Searching rounds. Skitter to the grave, Xenos. Administering stims.
Worst week of sandstorm since I was assigned this posting. Lost 2 good pilots and a servo hauler. A tempest swallowed them whole. Part of this forsaken rock for good. The tech scratch their heads wondering why they get no Auspex reads anywhere in the vicinity of the hauler's last location. They'll never find the pilots or the hauler. Because they're looking in the wrong place. I know where they are. And by the time anyone figures it out, I'll be gone too.
I am recommending you for
Lost in a
hidden
sandstorm. I'll be out there with a hauler.
You will resist the badge of honor.
Keeping my brothers alive is the only honor I require.
Lieutenant, we have arrived at the ammo dump.
Activate the Quartermaster's console and waste the machine spirit. Instructed to load the implosive warhead onto the train and assist it when necessary.
Fresh cartridge. That silenced the Tyranids' vile chittering. Ammunition here.
Messiah's blessings, Quartermaster. Awaiting your instructions.
This is Skippers. Load a Nova cannon implosive warhead onto the supply train.
Acknowledge. Commencing transport protocols. Attention. Services not found. Operators required. Transport process.
Let's start capturing every last Xenos for the Imperium. Fresh magazine.
verify itemized signature and computational council.
Who will act as operator? Reload. This galaxy is not yours. Load up. Resources acquired. Lessons learned. Amplify our battle. Inserting rounds. Xenos Horde. A victory for the Imperium. Reload. Skip it to the swing. Processing request.
Advanced condition.
Waste nothing, brothers. Fresh magazine.
Notification. Operator required receptor. Shock resistant containment not found. Override required at safety console.
Activate that console.
Inputting the data. That's their hand rot. Xenos abominable. Fresh cartridge.
Munitions prepared for transit, Quartermaster. Provide your command authorization to dispatch payload to the supply queue.
Nova Cannon implosive warhead requisitioned, Lieutenant.
Good. Escort the payload to the train.
There is a lift nearby. Secure it for our cargo.
Follow me through.
You appear to be reining in your advance.
I do not wish to range too far ahead of you.
Your pace is adequate.
Then I will trust you will tell me otherwise.
Affirmative.
We crush the ravenous brood in the tower. Equipment found! Reload! Changing magazine! Aid administered. Rearm. These storms will strip our colors right down to the ceramite. Ammunition here!
The dust storm has settled.
Wait for another storm! This Ravener tunnels no more.
The dust storm has settled.
Load up! Searching rounds! Calibrating the pin. Sandstorm incoming! Survey the terrain while you can, rebels. Reloading.
Updating mission log to reflect continuous atmospheric irritation.
Storing vitals.
The dust storm has settled.
That is the last of those filthy sea moths.
across the bridge. Quickly.
Taking cover is advisable, but unnecessary. Waste nothing, brothers! Keep going forward! Secure terminal perimeters. Fresh magazine. Stimulus injected.
Obstruction detected. Removal is required to commence.
Acknowledged. Obstruction cleared. Fresh cars. Operation. That is no ordinary. Steal your minds. No Zoanthrope can withstand us. Tossing crack! That silence intimidated my shit! Reload!
Seeking operator. Not found. Resuming search.
Searching rounds.
War has come to us. Our service is paramount to the Imperium's success. Neither sandstorm, sickness, nor the outbreak of war may interrupt our duties. No allowance will be made for injury. If you can breathe, report to the armory. Any reported violation of these terms will warrant immediate and severe discipline. Guns anticipated challenges in our continued service. Eliminate the invaders. We toil and carry on, for it is our duty. War has come to us. Defend our Imperium.
Ammunition here! Aid administered. Fresh magazine. Load up.
Departmental Ordnance Transfer 3639 loading complete. Manifest updated.
You failed that hope.
Scipius, I am glad to have your eye covered. My brother shields me, I shield my brother.
Just as the Codex directs.
Of course. But I also happen to prefer my squad mates in one piece.
Grenade unleashed! Reload! Ammunition here!
Where shall I plant this flag?
Filthy thieves borrowed for the last time. Equipment found!
Inserting fresh magazine.
There is no going back, brothers. Our coordination is off.
Oh?
Inefficient.
How so?
Your fire will be most effective after my bombardments.
If you seek someone to pick up after you, I suggest you call for a chapter serf. Lieutenant, payload is delivered.
Good. Deploying.
Sending fragment. Crush the ravenous grooves. Inserting rounds. Waste nothing, brothers. Launching payload.
Engine power depleted. Initiating charging cycle. Department ambulatory penalties will be assessed.
Adjusting our tactics to overcome.
Talassa, I have multiple swarms moving to your location. You have their attention. Deal with them swiftly. We will not get another shot at this.
We can limit the Tyranids' approach vectors if we deploy an engine on those tracks.
Cogitating proposition. There are engines in service that may be routed along the parallel tracks. Route changes may be made by a dispatcher at the track's control tower.
Purge the abhorrent Xenos from the train. Post haste.
Unleashing frag grenade!
Hits it kills.
Activate train. Load up! Reloading! Grenade released!
Fault in charging system detected. Engine sim requested to perform rites of restoration.
Link your armor to the Mechanicus device. You will need to keep close proximity to the charging station until the reset is complete.
Perform the rites of restoration at the afflicted charging station's machine interface, and the circuits will be reset. If the problem persists, seek the for your safety. The charging system will remain suspended until the power fault is corrected. Please stand by.
The prayer will reignite the fire. Offered.
Skitter to the grave, Xenos!
Remote link detected. Pairing. Dispatcher, the engine is charged and prepared for departure.
Deploy immediately.
On it.
Ignition in 5. Brace for shockwave.